Orlando and Houston ready to go at it here on a Thursday night in Central Florida. Let's show you the starting 11s for both teams, beginning for the visiting Dash. Brazil's Poliana is a rock defensively. She started all 9 matches this year for Houston. Ireland's Denise O'Sullivan gets a chance at center mid tonight, and up top, Rachel Daly leads the team with 5 points. She has a goal and 3 assists. Starting 11 for Orlando, Monica and Steph Catley have played every minute of every match this season. Kristen Edmonds, terrific in the midfield. She scored the only goal when these teams met back on May 20th. And Alex Morgan up top, flanked by Whitteman and Jamia Fields, who makes her first start of the season for Tom Sermanni. 9th place out of 10 teams in the table. Referee is Marco Vega. And away we go on a Thursday night here in Orlando. Filed in the open with a touch. In the middle, some space for Kristen Edmonds. Chips it up top. Morgan with the header, and it's flicked over the touchline.
Totally different surface. The speed of it's a lot quicker, so not only are you playing away, but you got to get your feet, you got to get your rhythm into your team. Try to do it as quick as you can.
There's the service from Daly, right to the edge of the 6. A great opportunity headed over the crossbar by Denise O'Sullivan. Giving chase and winning it is Fields. Got Morgan on her right, gets it to her. Morgan with a difficult angle, and it's over the goal.
Was a little bit behind, slowing her down, and of course, her not being a predominantly right-footed, had to slow down and force the shot with a little bit of a less angle.
Whitteman tracks it down for Orlando. Fields has space. Terrific ball. Belanger coming up to Morgan's head, and it's just over the crossbar.
Oh, that was exciting. And what a build-up. What a combination. 4 different players touched the ball before the perfect serve from Jose into Morgan, and I think that should have been a goal. What do you think?
That's right, and once again starts from field, want to get around the defender, and Alex Morgan with a sitter. But look, the movement on and off the ball here for Orlando. Great ball. Alex Morgan does it.
Coached many of these players before, whether it be for the U.S. and Australian national teams. He was an assistant for Canada during the Women's World Cup, familiar with Belanger. Well, those relationships helped him bring players to Orlando. Bogougou inside the box, lets it rip, and it is well wide.
Turns it over, but her positioning has been excellent.
Well, she knows how to play with that center back. She goes, she comes back.
Here's Daly with a chance. Harris up to the task.
The line got caught, right?
That's it, and that's what I was talking about. You want to have the ability to have a big goalkeeper in the back, somebody who's going to keep you honest, and that's what Harris brings to this team.
Edmonds is trying, she pushes up onto the center backs and then she pulls off them and trying to make them make a decision. Typically they don't go with her.
Here's Morgan. Left-footed shot is wide. Normal starter up top. She is available to come in. Sarah Hagen, who has 9 career goals in the NWSL, also not starting tonight.
Great ball.
It's crossed in, the foot of O'Sullivan off the side netting.
Once again, the importance of that flat line from Orlando. They got to keep an eye on that cross right there. That was O'Sullivan with a great run.
3 players forward for Houston. Here comes the 4th. It's Andressa. Got it to her right foot. Good shot is knocked up and over the bar by Harris.
You know, we've been complimenting those 3 midfielders all night for Orlando, but that was definitely a dangerous giveaway, and I liked how Houston took advantage of it. A little slow on the counter, but they got the shot off, and it was a great shot.
Once again, great job by Andressa, just cleaning the field. She goes to her right, drives the ball into the goal, and of course, Ashlyn Harris once again coming up big from Orlando.
Everybody gets a chance, right?
Absolutely.
Off the set piece, Edmonds right at the top with a great shot and a diving save by Lydia Williams. Right to the foot of Catley.
Not sure why they would do that. Like you said, Andressa's been dangerous all night. Here's a counter, a huge opportunity.
Alex Morgan on the run for Orlando. Moros is there defensively. Morgan with the shot, and it's saved by Lydia Williams. Oaks out wide. Here's Poliana. Right at the top of the box. Got inside. To the left foot. Ball deflected. Shot and a save by Harris.
That was a bike.
Still at the top of the 6.
That was incredible.
With a great one-handed save to the far post. Once again, Poliana dribbling one-on-one. She takes a
Look
shot.
at this.
Bicycle kick. Watch this save right there. Full extension for Harris, because that was going to be the first goal for Houston.
That was awesome soccer. And I'm sorry, but Houston cannot buy a goal.
Jasmine Spencer coming on for Orlando. Here's Morgan with time. She'll cross it towards Spencer. It gets to Fields. Fields maneuvering to Hagan. Back to Spencer! A goal! Spencer, spectacular for Orlando!
It almost seems unfair. After those quality opportunities, Orlando comes down and puts the game away.
We talked about having the ability to put your chances away. Orlando just did it. Thanks to Spencer, who just came off the bench once again. We had shot on the other side, counterattack on the other one. Great cross by Alex Morgan.
That was amazing. Hagen's ball was great too.
And
Look at
that's
this ball.
a great Spencer. She lets it go.
Look at this ball by Hagen. It's a perfect ball right on Spencer's foot. And it's the athleticism that gets her around the ball. That is why she is able to finish this.
One-time finish by Spencer. That's clinical right there. That's how you finish inside the 18.
I'm still excited about the bike, but I'm happy that Orlando has put this game out of reach.
It's the two substitutes that combine on the goal. Houston felt like there was a handball on Edmonds in the
There's the
box.
goal.
No whistle. Marco Vega with one final whistle. And Orlando ends a 3-game losing streak in dramatic fashion.
What an exciting end of the game. The whole game was great, but to end that way, that was awesome.
Great game tonight here at Camping World Stadium for Eddie Rodriguez, Denise Schulte-Brown, and our entire hardworking BHSN crew led by producer Chris McCulley and director Bob Herman. Austin Lyons saying so long from Orlando. The Pride end a 3-match losing streak as Jasmine Spencer scores in stoppage time to lift her team to a 1-0 victory over the Houston Dash. Don't forget, we're back with you Sunday, 5 o'clock here at Camping World Stadium for Orlando and Portland. Good night from Central Florida.